Today, guys. This will be a first for the channel. It is a lure review. It's my top 5 favorite lures of all time. Start in no particular order. Starting with this one, which this is a Justice jig, and it has a little rattle and where the hook's at right now. I did choose the black and blue color because I liked it a little bit better, and it will swim like this, like that, and it will just cruise along the bottom. And at the time, I haven't used it because it's brand new. My next favorite one are the soft plastics. What I have right now is a Zoom Super Fluke. I got a bag of these. I haven't used any flukes yet. Do have it Texas rigged, which is completely weedless, and it's a little bit easier to rig for me. But there are some flaws to the soft plastics. You can use some of them year round. This one you really don't want to use year round. It is a little, you can use it, but you won't catch as many fish on this as you will this next bait I'm going to show you. Which one do I want to show you? I do have this Lunker Hunt frog with legs. It is different from my other frog that I have on my rod now. You guys can see that in the video I just posted. It's got a really, I haven't used this either because I picked it up yesterday at the Bass Pro Shop. It's a Lunker Hunt frog. I've had one before. They do work really well, especially when you have them in the water and their legs spread out. Alright, so moving on. That's number 3. Number 4 is the, I don't know if I can get it, is the spinnerbait. They're good all year round, and they're probably all around the best lures on the market. I did buy 3 of them. I have a chartreuse one, a white one, and then this yellow one. But these do work the best year round, in my opinion. So that's number 4. And now number 5, coming at number 5 would be this chatterbait right here. It's a jerkbait, or not jerkbait, crankbait with rattles, and it works really well. It looks like the shad and minnows and shit we have around here. Ow, that hurt. But it looks like the minnows. We do have a few shad, but not in the ponds that I fish. We do have a lot of other things that we do have, like these little bait fish like shad, minnows. We've got the crawfish like the jig has. I've got a couple topwater baits. I've got 3 to be exact. The 2 frogs and the buzzer bait. But this is my favorite crankbait out of all the ones I have, and they do work. This does seem to work with the pink belly or pink chest. They do seem to work a lot better than any other one I've found so far. It's a wrong box. But I do like the inline spinners. Like, where's it at? Like this. This little rooster tail here. It is just barely heavy enough that I can throw with my open face reel. It's a 1/4 ounce rooster tail. It looks like a little minnow If you can see that or not. Focus, damn it. There it is. Looks like a little minnow. And I really like those because those do normally work. Now, these little swim baits that I got, they look really interesting and they really do work. They're these little sunfish swim baits. They got a nice wobble on the bottom. They got 2 hooks. This one up here on the top and this triple hook down here. That's all really all I've got to say about that. I've got a few more baits that I'm gonna go over. I have this Rapala jerk bait, and it is a different one because it only has the 2 hooks, but it is a jerk bait. Rattle and suspend, so it's a jerk bait, and also it's a jerk bait on the box. But it is nice shad minnow. Looks like shad, and a bigger shad. So I mean, this would work. These also work really good for any kind of winter fishing, like fishing all year round. They work. I got this top water bait. Looks kind of like a minnow. Oh fuck! Shit hurts. I hate getting hooked. Looks like a minnow. I just pull along top. Got some. It looks pretty nice. I haven't used it yet, just because these treble hooks, because the ponds I've been fishing lately have had a lot of weeds, and there's really no use of fishing them and getting it stuck. So now on to this little, this other little jerk bait. It looks like a crawfish, or as we call it around here, crawdad. I do live in Ohio, and I mean this works pretty decent because it's got the 2 hooks and then the orange stomach, and it does rattle. I got a few more of those jerk bait, or not jerk bait, crankbaits. I've got this paddle tail soft plastic Texas rigged. I've got this worm Texas rigged with a pretty nice looking tail on it. This does work. I had the other one tail off mine, and then I have these lipless crankbaits and rattle trap. Basically, there's a lot of weight to this, so I can throw it with any of my rods. I've got this chatterbait, which I haven't used yet because I don't have a trailer for it. I'd like to use chatterbaits with trailers. You don't really have to, but it's just better to work. It works a lot better with them. I have trailers for the spinner baits, but I just don't have a trailer for this. And I've got a few worms, some Yumdinger worms. I got a pumpkin seed worm, and I've got a watermelon and white worm. So that is all I have for today. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.